Welcome back. This is a truck that I haven't really messed with, guys. I built this thing and I think I ran it maybe once or twice and it just sits on the shelf. So this is a SCX24. It's fully pretty much Endura. The only thing that's not Endura is the radio and the receiver and the battery. I'm using the stock SCX24 battery. Anyhow, I just kind of wanted to run it around the table here and kind of get a feel for it again because I feel like I ran it and then it just sat. So I do know there I got to get in there and change this, or actually I got to calibrate this thing. That's right. I forgot about the calibration. But and also I wanted to do some kind of straps or rubber bands or something to keep it from lifting. I did take the roll cage off the back. I just kind of thought that looked a little better without that on there. I don't know. Well, I almost turned the wrong way. And like I said, in this truck here, it don't have a lot of articulation. I don't really want it to have articulation. I kind of wanted this to be a good up and down heel, side heel performer. And it's not super heavy. I'm running the Endura straight axles. I'll show you guys at the end of the video when we wrap this up. But I just kind of wanted to get it through the course here. I haven't ran this thing, guys. I feel bad for it. I have nothing against SCX24. I like the platform. I've had them in my first collection. I think they're a lot of fun. They really are. This is the one that I built. Another one I haven't played with really is the Gladiator. I think I was having issues with it, like descending off the hills, and then I haven't had a chance to mess with it. I got a lot of good people sending me comments and telling me what I should do, and I just haven't gotten to it, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I have to just play around with it one day. I actually kind of think this one does the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people were telling me what to try to fix, putting shims or something in with the worm gears. Ooh. I'm really impressed with the Red Cat 32, guys. The Ascent 32. I'm really happy with that thing. I can't believe it went around the course the way it did. No, it didn't go up the mountains, but I'm telling you what, if I had a little bit more better control, that thing would have went right up there, I think, no problem. So I do know the trigger. It's either like there's that kind of a crawl. If you give it just a little more, it speeds it up. So I think I just got to recalibrate because I think I threw the system in. We tried it. I was impressed with it, and then it sat on the shelf. But it's actually a really good truck. And the wheels and tires on here, I wanted to leave them on here permanently. Like, I'm not switching those around. I pretty much just want to find some kind of strap or rubber band. I want to try to keep the suspension down low. I'll show you here real quick. It's just a lot of, like, the front end. I don't know. I was playing around with the shocks, and I think if I just put straps on it or bands, that'll help me a lot. Because I do notice going uphill, like you can just see the body wanting to lift. It'll probably show here. Maybe it didn't go down yet. I do know this thing did really well on the course before, but those were also different tires. I think we had the pins. If I'm not mistaken, I think we had the pins on here. Try to give it a bump. There we go. Oh, yeah, see how it wants to lift? Trying to ease into the throttle here. Like I said, I gotta get in there and calibrate this. I kind of think it will make it. I just gotta play around with it. Probably so much dust on the tires from sitting. Be my guess. Trying to get a good bite here. There we go. See, I know this thing did really well on the course before. It's just I threw these tires and wheels on it. Yeah, see how it skips going downhill. A lot of people are saying put shims in diffs and stuff, but stays pretty well planted for the most part. It was just going downhill. It just skips a little bit. I get a free time here. I'll just have to take them front and rear axles apart and see if I can't um, fix that. I do like the way this thing looks though. It's pretty sick. The links on this are Gladiator length. I'm not sure. I think it tells you on the links what size they are. I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to get up that hill here. I think this is going to be a... But for the most part, staying planted. Ooh, there about went off. Oh no. I might have got myself in a situation. See if I can get it, save it. I don't want to go down too far. I guess it does it in reverse too, guys. You can see it skipping in reverse. Ah. Alright, I'm not going to hold these up. We'll just skip over that. Like I said, I actually may change tires on this. I'm not sure. But I'm going to keep the wheels on there. See how well we stay planted here. Oh, I actually don't remember it doing that. Wow. I was going to pause the video, but heck with it. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do some kind of strap because everything, you can kind of see it all lifting. Get this out of the way. It's an amazing truck there, guys, that Ascent 32. It's well worth the money. I did notice tires make a world of difference on this course. And so far, the best tires I found were the pins. Well, I can't say that because then the ones on my Bug, they did pretty good too. Can't remember what those were called. You guys have any recommendations on like rubber bands, like what kind of bands you guys use or straps? Let me know. Send it in the comments there. Because I would actually like to do more with this truck. Like I'd like to run it more. It's really fun and it does well. I just think a different tire is going to be better. So I think I might have just threw these tires on there. I think maybe I was going to try it. I don't know, guys. It's hard to say. I don't even know when I threw the tires on, to be honest with you. I know the pins were on it for the longest time and they did really well. Tires definitely make a difference. Try to redo this here. I apologize there. Not sure what's going on here. I don't know if I can't drive today or what. I mean, that's a possibility. You gotta figure that too, guys. This thing actually, when this completed the course before, it was way different. I actually think the course was a lot easier. My opinion. There we go. Yeah, so I think the way I have the course now is pretty challenging, and I'm probably gonna leave it this way for a little bit. I do have other pieces, like I said, just don't have room for it, and I don't want to take pieces out because I like what I have here. I just need to, I need a bigger area for it. All right, coming up on the last line. I thought about putting the lights in it too, but the receiver I have in here don't have room for it. I think this was only like a 2-channel or 3-channel receiver, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on here? Why aren't we focusing? There, I'm not paying attention. About drove off the table. See if I can recover. Ooh. Trying to figure out why my phone wouldn't focus there. Like it did good almost all the way through the course, and then it just quit focusing. I am gonna get myself a camera. I know I've said that before, but I have one in my shopping list. I found a couple on Amazon that I'm just gonna try. I don't want to dump a pile of money into it, guys. I just want to try to get a little bit better quality. I don't want to go spend, $400 or $500 on a camera just yet. I mean, it'll happen eventually. Oh boy. Wow, that was pretty cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty cool. I'll see how we get up over this section. So I think these tires here would probably be better for rocks, a little bit of dirt. I don't think they have enough traction on 3D printed quartz because it is kind of slick. So here I'm hung up on the belly. Don't want this to fall off the table because it probably would break the body. Alright, that's a heck of a spot there, guys. I don't want to make this video super long. Now, sorry for the background noise. I got some clowns outside. Alright, let's get over here and wrap this up. Alright, let's get this wrapped up. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is a magnet setup that I did. Get it off of there. Kind of let you guys see the outside of the truck a little bit up close. That's the carbon fiber chassis. Brass skid plate. These are just aluminum links. These are the 70. The lower ones are 78. It's probably not going to focus. There we go. 70 and 78 in the rear, and 39 and 50 in the front. It's not gonna focus for me. There's the front. There's the axles I went with. They're Endura. So that's pretty much the outside. And this is how I have the inside. So I have my receiver tucked up in there. In the battery situation, I just have Velcroed back air. It's kind of a nice setup in a way, but I don't know. I wish it was a little bit cleaner. I went with the Purple Viper. That's the brushless system I went with. The Endura Purple Viper. Endura transmission. It's aluminum transmission and it's servo. Like I said, it's like, I guess you could say it's 99% Endura. So I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. And I do actually like that better without the roll cage on the back. That looks pretty good. Anyhow, I appreciate all you. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out. Thanks for all you new subscribers. We really appreciate all you. Keep doing what you guys are doing. And I got more running videos coming on the course here, so stay tuned. And hey guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.